Yeah, I'm done from Melbourne, Florida. Yeah, it's 86 degrees and mostly sunny. Hey, it's supposed to be a nice day, so I'll have fun today. I don't know about you guys, but it's weekly roundup Q&A number 82. That sounded good, didn't it? On National No Rhyme Nor Reason Day. So just pull up your chair, grab your glass of iced tea or jug of water or coffee, and let's sit back and relax and see what Don can talk about today. Yeah, we're going to have fun. I don't know about you guys. I always like, I don't know why I press that button all the time. Anyway, thanks everybody for showing up. I do appreciate it, each and every one of you. And if you're thinking about getting into live stream, check out Streamyard. Simple tool, great people for helping out. So let's get on with it. Oh, I'm back. I got one thing before I move on. Yeah. There we go. Hey, my man, let's not forget you got a reunion coming up in Nashville, Tennessee, 11th to the 14th, just around the corner now that we're on September. Just as a warning, you guys better be prepared, but I understand we're in for some blizzards. Hey, we're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around noontime. And if you're a Facebook user, check out the link in the ticker, okay? It tells you what to do so we can see who you are.
We are not here on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 Eastern Standard Time. Why not join us by subscribing today?
How'd you like that one, huh? Got some new tools I'm trying out. Anyway, we're going to check out what's the dog got to say today. He says, thanks for joining us because today we're going to dive deep into a thought-provoking and critical topic. Not the age of politicians, but rather the mental abilities of politicians. As our world rapidly evolves, we must question whether age should be the deferring factor in determining our leaders' abilities. So let's get on with it. Before we embark on this important discussion, let's clarify when we refer to mental ability, we mean the combination of critical thinking, adaptation, emotional intelligence, and capacity to understand and address complex issues affecting society. Age, on the other hand, is simple and arbitrary number. Wow, yeah, that's what he says. There are numerous examples throughout history from both ends of the age spectrum, demonstrating the profound impact of mental ability. We have seen young leaders with incredible vision, like the prestigious Winston Churchill in his early 30s, who navigated the challenges of the First World War. Similarly, the world is captivated by charismatic Jacinda Ardern, who became New Zealand's youngest ever prime minister at just 37. Her inspiring leadership and empathetic response to the Christchurch terrorist attack showed how a youthful mind can bring bring around creative solutions to complex problems. Can't talk this morning, Don. I'm just looking here. Yeah. Conversely, we must not overlook the value of experience and wisdom. Many mature politicians have dedicated decades to public service, acquiring invaluable insight along with their way. Their mental acuity sharpened through years of diligent work can seem gladiator uncertain. Today, we need leaders who can bridge the gap between different generations, who possess flexibility and adaptability, a young leader who can bring innovation, while older counterparts offer wisdom and historical context. Together, they can create potential and transformational forces in politics. It's essential to emphasize that age alone does not determine whether mental ability. We must focus on nutritional and cultivating, missed that word up, these critical skills within an individual, regardless of their age. Education, critical thinking, and mentorship programs play a pivotal role in the shaping of mental acuity of future leaders. We should also encourage open-mindedness and diversity within the political landscape, embracing fresh perspectives, irrespective of age, helps to determine the often stagnated and harmonious nature of politics. A diverse blend of mental capacity will allow for more inclusive representation in our society. Short break there.
Why are reunions held? To bring together young and old men, remember days gone by. We forget about the hard times and tell sea stories about the past. There's plenty to do for all, even if you aren't a member. Hope to see many of you shipmates in attendance.
Yeah, I needed that short break. It's time to stop judging politicians solely by age and instead evaluate their mental ability with vision for progress and their commitment to serving the common good. We as citizens bear the responsibility of determining leaders who prioritize innovation, empathy, and ethical decision making. As we conclude this thought-provoking discussion on the mental ability of politicians, remember that it is the strength of one's ideas and the capability of the insight that you determine whether a leader, not the number of birth certificates. Let's create the political landscape that values intelligence, passions, collaboration, and unity. Together, we can usher in an era where age is just a number and mental ability reigns supreme. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good too. What do you guys think about that? Politicians pass a mental test, not an age test, but a mental test. I think they should.
Why are reunions held? To bring together young and old men to remember days gone by. We forget about the hard times and tell sea stories about the past. There's plenty to do for all, even if you aren't a member. Hope to see many of you shipmates in attendance. Why are reunions held?
Too many new tools here. All right, I'm doing good. We're nice and sunny. We had a little rain the other day. It just zoomed through. But whatever the heck, I want you guys to remember we're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, normally at noontime. And if you're a Facebook user, follow the instructions in the ticker. Okay? Good morning, John Epps. Good to see you here, brother. Hey, we're having fun today. I talked with John Nolan the other day. He calls me periodically. He's traveling out the West Coast for visiting in-laws. Hey, Jamie Gordon. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. And remember, follow the instructions in the ticker there, and that way your name will show up. You just got to give Streamyard's permission. It's one of the few sites that I use. It's the only site I use primarily, like 99% of the time. But going to this reunion in Nashville, Tennessee, I like to have a good time. Going to be there with John Epps and a few other folks. Remember, give us a like and a thumbs up. On break at work, we don't need no friggin' break. Let's just work all the time. Give it a half day. How's that sound? 12 hours. Who remembers those? All right, you take care, Jimmy. Have a good weekend. Hey, we're just having fun today. I made some adjustments. Now that we're in September, remember, become a subscriber. That way you'll know when I go live.
We are normally here on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 Eastern Standard Time. Why not join us by subscribing today?
Pre-record some of these talks I say all the time. Hey, anyway, we're having fun. I hope you guys are too. How's the weather out there where you are, John? I'm looking for weather reports today. It's nice and sunny down here in Melbourne, Florida. I'm just piddling around today. Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee, the 11th to the 14th of September, just around the corner. Nyman will be holding a reunion, and we hope you can be there. Because remember, we're going to talk about you whether you're there or not. John says that it's getting cool up there in Washington State. I know, John. I think a blizzard's coming this year. We can stop talking about the heat wave now. We can start talking about how we're all freezing. All right, just a notice for those folks that are going to be up in Nashville. When I do my live streams from Nashville, I'll only be going to Facebook groups, so just a heads up. Have to do that because I can only put 3 sites on there, so at a time. Let's see here. Hey, you want to remember, you be good, I'll be good. Be nice to somebody today, right? Remember, peace. Live long and prosper, Fish people think they're out there. I saw one the other day. Bye now. Hey, did you turn that mic off?